Okay, now I want to add these two fields inside the student form. For the year group, as this data can only hold 5 possible values, uh, as I told you, it will be from grade 7 to grade 11. It would be suitable to use option group for this field. Now we will go through these steps how to do option groups. In a group, in this group, we will just click or just choose the year of the student. Okay, so I will go to the design view for sure because I want to do new modification, and I want to expand the area of the form. I will click here before the form footer, then keep your finger on the left click of mouse and drag down. So we have space here. You can drag it as much as you want. Okay, now I will go to the form design, and from controls I will choose option group. In this option group, I can just enter all of the 5 years, and the user who will use the form will just only tick the suitable year group. Okay, so one click here and come down and do one click. Once you did the click, the option group wizard will be open for you, and now from here we will enter all of the labels that will appear here. Okay, so I will write the first thing is year 7, second year 8, so we entered the 5 available years, and we have to add one more label if the student didn't choose any year. So I will write no year group selected. I will just make this one capital letter. So these are the new labels that I want to include them inside my group option. Okay, next here I want to try to expand this. Do you want an option to be the default? For sure, we want the default. The user didn't choose any year, so our default will be no year group selected. This is our default value. Because of this, we already labeled it. Then we will click next. Here the axis has to assign value for each label. So for year 7 I will assign the value 7, 8, 9, actually the axis has tried to assign values for you, but for when we do it we have to put reasonable values. Okay, and for no year group is selected, we will choose the value as 0, which is more reasonable. Okay, then we will click next. Now we want to save the values in which field. We want, if the user enter the values from the form, we want to store these values for sure in student table, right? So we want to choose the field that we will store the value on it. So we will choose this option, store the value in the field, and they will be stored in the field year group. Then we will click next. You can choose the appearance or the design of your table, of your options. So let's choose any design. I can choose checkboxes. You can do anything. I will just do small change. So if you choose from here, you will see the appearance here, okay? And if you use like this, if you can also, you can do it like this. I will choose checkboxes, okay? Next, now we have to write a label or a title for this group, option group button. So we will write the question, then the user will see this question and ask it and answer it. Which year group are you in? And this is the question mark. So this is the label of your option group button. You will just click, come here and check. You see, we will here from the design view, we will just do a suitable modification on the appearance. So we can click on the title, and from the gray square you can move the title little bit up and far from these boxes, and you can click here for all of these boxes and move them like little bit right. Okay, I move only them, so you have to move from here. I have to move them one by one. I will click now on control and to try to move them. Only 7, so you from here you can move them one by one, it's okay. If you are working without the mouse, it will be tricky for you. Okay, let's check the form view. You see, go back to the design view. Now what we will add the second field name, which is the tutor, right? So to write the tutor, we need only to add a text box. So we will enter the 3 letters for the teacher, and in this text box we need to put title. So you can use this control text box. Okay, click here and you can draw it. now you can move this one here, and tutor you can keep it here to make a nice design. So once you draw the text box, you will have two boxes. One box is text and will be numbered automatically by the axis, and the second is unbound. Here the text is a label, so you can write anything inside it. It will just appear to the user. Tutor, and for the unbound we can go to specify where the data in this record, from where it will come and where it will be saved if I enter it. Okay, so I will click on it, and I will check here on property sheet. Then we will click on data, and we can choose the control source and just specify the field name tutor. Okay, so this tutor means the data will come from the field named tutor in the student table, and the new data that will be entered will be saved inside the field name tutor inside the students table. Okay, and this tutor means the title of this box is tutor. Now let's look at our design view, or our form view. So this is our form. Nothing appear here because we don't have anything inside this field in the table, and you just can save your final. I have something to do here. I can make this one like in the design view. I want to make it like this, and from here I can drag them little bit. It's enough, I think. Okay, so this is the final appearance of the form view. You just save your work.